Good to see you, everyone. My name is Robbie Howell, and happy soon to be October. September has been a little stressful, but it's been good. And we've had a lot of exciting things that I'm very much looking forward to sharing with you all. If you have not followed the Kickstarter campaign, go do so, link in the description. So let's jump into the stuff that has happened this month. First of all, follower milestones. We're up to 400 plus followers on Kickstarter, 500 on Discord, that's huge, 500 on Instagram, 100 on Facebook. I really appreciate your support, and I am tremendously grateful to everyone who is joining and following. Next piece of news. One of the things I've been doing this month is trying to get our printing in order. So I'm currently talking to like 4 or 5 different printing companies. And even better, it means that I may be able to offer stretch goals or similar for the campaign for some cool fancy features in some of the books. For example, you know in a hardcover book, when one part is shiny and another is not, so like the name is shiny, that's called Spot UV, turns out. And I found printers that can do that. So we are looking like we're going to have stretch goals for all sorts of cool, pretty add-ons to the books. Next thing is that we have a couple of new influencers on board. Monster Mechanics, they're a really great duo. Very excitingly, we have Arlentric, he and his buddies, including the Mimics Den podcast, who is now also on board with us. Absolutely loved the game when they played. I won't go into too much more depth, just wanted to throw out a couple more cool names of cool people. Next, ads. I won't bore you with all of the details. Facebook's algorithm, or like Meta's ad algorithm, is weird and hard to deal with. However, we have a bunch of cool new ad videos coming up that I'm hopefully going to be posting as well, just because I think they're good and fun. We might have like as many as 10 videos, and most campaigns have 2 for advertising, because it turns out Enclave is a game that is not very visual. As you guys know, it's mostly in the mind, and as such, it tends to be best communicated through video. And we're going to have, I think, at least 3 of me in costume as well, with full makeup from back when we did the trailer shoot. Speaking of which, that is still in the works. Hasn't had substantial enough progress made for me to share because the guy who does that also helps me with graphic design. And I'll get to that in a moment. Actually, I'll get to that now. Bear in mind, this is still early draft. Here is a rough idea of what we're going for. We are going to have these beautiful ink blot smudge style mini illustrations dotted in amongst the big full Greg style illustrations. There's going to be a lot more texture. There's going to be a lot more text variety, like shaping around the images. And overall, I'm quite happy with it. There's only a few more things I'm tweaking before I'm going to start really implementing. We're going to begin with a high-quality quick start. Big shout-out to every one of you who gave me feedback when I was initially going through and trying to figure out what to do with graphic design. I hope you can see how I have taken your words to heart, even though it was like almost a year ago that I did that. Next, we have another official song for Enclave. This is our second theme song. The original one is also sick and has served us very well, but I just wanted to have like another option, you know what I mean? And I think the 2 are different enough while still feeling like they kind of evoke the same game. My last piece of news for this month is another merch report. So I kind of fucked up the positioning on this one. Bag. This should be like an inch lower, right? But besides that, it works. So yeah, we got another confirmed piece of merch that we can actually do. And with that, we come to the end of the progress report. Thank you so much for your time. My name is Robbie Howell. Ciao for now.